Okay, today I have a meeting with Oğuzhan Duran, and he is director of the college readiness. And we are going to discuss today the basically counseling issues. I know the counseling we have different issues, but we are going to focus today just about another college. And I'm going to ask a couple questions to him. The first one is how to handle graduation plans for our students.
Graduation plans, the second semester of 8th grade for feeder school, for our feeder schools, we are trying to meet with them starting 8th grade second semester, and we are doing one-on-one graduation plan meetings with parents. We are encouraging all our parents to participate these meetings, but of course not all parents are attending those meetings. And we are doing their 4-year graduation plans based on their interest. And for each year, starting 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, we are updating their graduation plans based on their interests. So down the road, because they may change their interests, they would like to get different courses. And also down the road, they do get some good test results or bad test result, and because of that, their course selection will also affected. So and each year they're also having course selection meetings. During these course selection meetings, we are also updating their graduation plans.
I got you. That's the question that before them. And how many counselors do you have in your schools, basically?
Depends on a number of high school students, but our aim is to have one counselor for each 150 high school students, one counselor for each 150 high school
Okay,
students.
how many times do you meet with the students usually per year? Once a year or?
Depends on their grade levels. For 9th and 10th graders, once a year. Our goal is once a year. And for for seniors, for example, it's more than like 4 or 5. We're trying to make it. But for juniors, at least 3 times a year.
I got you. And what about how do you help for students college application? I mean the process.
So it's as called it's a college application process, and it's starting very early, and starting from 9th graders, 9th through 12th graders, we have our own curriculum regarding college awareness. What we are trying to do is we are trying to increase our students' college and career awareness starting early grade levels, because most of our students coming from economic disadvantaged students. So and they're coming, and most of our students' parents never been to college. So most of them are first generation students. And for example, when you talk about the loan or some financial terms, they do afraid to talk about those terms.
Money.
Yeah. And what we are trying to do is like starting 9th graders. First of all, we are the 9th graders' first semester focus is understanding high school and beyond. What's their options? What they can do after high school? So what kind of colleges they can go, like 2 years, 4 years, or what kind of certification programs they can get. So those options that we are talking and just introduce them, like, and increasing their awareness. And the most second semester is self-discovery, we can say, and we do have a couple online tools. We are doing self-assessments. These self-assessments, some of them is just to understand students what they like, with what they don't like, what they do too. So to just help students to understand their self better.
And basically, they are going to choose their career, what they are going to do now, their future.
Yeah, and the other assessments are based on career interest. So they are also taking those career assessment tests. And so all those tests is just helping students to decide what they want to do after high school. And then, of course, career exploration is another, like 10th grade, and career search. And these are all processes going through to 12th grade. And before the 12th grade, we are also trying to give them financial information, because financial aid information, one of the major information that the students need to know before they apply. Right. Because they can get an acceptance to the college, but if they cannot afford it, they will not be able to attend it, they will not stay there. So overall, starting as I said, early grade levels, we are trying to increase their college and career awareness. But mainly is the second semester of 11th grade.
Mm-hmm.
We are trying to help them to write their prompts, because for a college essay and college application in applied Texas, they have to write the prompts. And what we did is we integrated with the ELA department, ELA curriculum. The 11th grade second semester, they need to write their prompts, and the ELA teachers are reviewing, and they are doing proofreadings and other things to help students, because at the beginning of the 12th grade, senior year, they are start applying to colleges.
Mm-hmm.
To get ready that
Yes.
point, so they are getting ready kind of at the second semester of junior year.
Okay, what's the last question? What kind of activities do you have on the school? For example, do you have a campus visit, or what do you have?
Yeah,
visit?
what we do is we do invite a college representative to school, and they're coming and they're talking about their colleges, and also we do college visits. We are taking our students to colleges, and some of our campuses are doing like they have a plan like this for 9th graders. They are taking them to any local colleges.
Mm-hmm.
And for 10th graders, they are taking any state colleges. If they are in Houston, for example, they are taking the UT Austin
Or
to show
college
them,
station.
yeah, like bigger, to show them bigger
Mhm.
universities. And for junior and senior year, they are also doing
Like Yale, Harvard.
yes, the big universities like the other cities, to be able to just show them their options.
I got you.
So this
Alright,
is.
thank you very much, Mr. Duran.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Right.